Constitution Day Quiz. India started celebrating Constitution Day from which year? 2015. Who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. How many fundamental rights are there at present? 6. How many articles were there in the Constitution when it was originally adopted? 395. When did the Constituent Assembly hold its first meeting? 9th December 1946. Who was the temporary chairman of the first Constituent Assembly meeting? Dr. Sachinandan Sinha. The Constitutional Hall of 1946 is also known as what? Samvidhan Sadan. How long did it take to draft the Constitution of India? 2 years, 11 months, 17 days. Constitution Day in India is celebrated every year on 26 November. After the country's division, how many members were left in the Constituent Assembly? 299. How many princely state representatives remained after the division? 70. How many major committees in the Constituent Assembly handle different subjects of the Constitution? 8. Who wrote the original handwritten copy of the Indian Constitution? Prem Bihari Narayan Razada. On which date did the drafting committee submit the draft constitution to Dr. Rajendra Prasad? February 21st, 1948. How many pen tips were used to write the entire constitution? 303. The idea of the preamble in India was inspired mainly from USA. The concept of fundamental duties came from Russia, USSR. How many members eventually signed the constitution? 284. The Constituent Assembly was formed under which plan? Cabinet Mission Plan. Which language in the Constitution is called the authoritative text? Hindi. The draft constitution was published for public comments in February 1948. Which article deals with the constitutional amendments? Article 368. The idea of parliamentary system in India came from UK. Which is the longest written constitution in the world? Constitution of India. When was Indian Constitution adopted? 26 November 1949. When did the Constitution of India come into force? 26 January 1950. Who first put forward the idea of having a constitution in India? M. N. Roy. What is the national slogan of India? Satyameva Jayate. Who was the constitutional advisor to the assembly? B. N. Rao. The day when the Constitution of India came into effect is known as Republic Day. When was the Right to Information Act passed in India? 2005. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with amendments? Article 368. What is considered the backbone of the Indian Constitution? The Preamble. What is the minimum age to become the Prime Minister of India provided they are the member of Lok Sabha? 25. Which articles of the Indian Constitution deals with the right to equality? Articles 14 to 18. Thanks for watching.